This review will suck! Wait for it! Ass! How I Met Your Mother is an American sitcom starring Josh Radnor, Neil Patrick Harris, Jason Segel, Allison Halligan, and Kobe Smulders. The premise is a man named Ted tells his kids about the funny, crazy adventures he and his friends got into years earlier. This show isn't just hilarious, it's also clever, unique, and crazy. I meant to say crazy wax, but whatever. This show is truly crazy. It's out there, it's different, it's not generic at all, not one bit. This show is a cult classic, a cult hit. I'm sure it will be remembered and talked about 20 or 30 years from now. The characters are funny, likable, and strong. Maybe some people feel Marshall is one-dimensional. Yeah, a random thought. I want to quickly talk about two of the characters. Ted, the protagonist, is played by Josh Radnor and Bob Saget. Bob Saget plays future Ted. You only hear his voice. He's the narrator. Ted's an architect. He's mature and intellectual. He's really well organized. You could say too organized. He's an overthinker. I overthink too. I overthink sometimes, and yeah, I want to reduce it. I know it can be occasionally or rarely annoying. This probably goes without saying. He's the straight man. Yeah, he's funny, but he's not supposed to be hilarious or crazy. The next character, Barney, I want to talk about. He's crazy. He's really funny. Barney Stinson, played by Neil Patrick Harris, is truly the funniest character on the show. He's a breakout character. He's a huge womanizer. He's charming, confident, or arrogant, and hedonistic. He loves challenging himself. He did elaborate schemes in picking up women. There's an episode last year where he reenacted the Terminator. Come with me if you want to, Bine. I laughed my ass off at that. He thinks he's awesome and he loves giving people, well, namely his friends, advice. He occasionally freaks out, overreacts. There's one episode where he destroys Ted's VCR in anger. Barney, that was my VCR. Ted, that was a VCR. I started watching this show 2 years ago. My first episode was a road trip episode. Marshall and Lily went on a second honeymoon, some romantic getaway. And Barney and Robin went to Canada for whatever reason. Barney thinks Canada is lame. I'll leave it at that. My second episode was Robin has been a talk show host for a little while. Her show airs at 4:30 in the morning, and she's dismayed to find out college students watch her show just to play a dumb drinking game. She says, "But a lot." But This will sound weird. Until today, I felt 2.5 Men was my favorite live-action sitcom. Family Guy is my favorite animated sitcom. Well, I realized the opposite is true. How I Met Your Mother is my favorite live-action sitcom. Number one, the King or Queen. 2.5 Men is in second place, a close second. As funny as it is, it's generic. There's nothing wrong with that. There should be less generic stuff. Well, I hope you enjoyed my review. If you felt it was boring or lacking, that's fine. I honestly wrote this today. I started shooting this only 20 minutes after I finished writing. I normally write reviews the day or night before I shoot. If you haven't watched this, you should give it a shot. It's in its final year now. Even if you're a Christian or very religious, you should still give it a shot. It's clean, but not literally 100% of the time. Maybe I shouldn't have bothered saying literally. Since Barney is a womanizer, some dirty jokes are used. If you like Chris Stuckman, you may want to visit my Thai comedian channel and watch my latest vlog or list, 8 funniest Chris Stuckman moments. I have a quick message I want to give to my subscribers. I'm not trying to sound whiny or desperate. If you want to give me a little more support, I'd like to suggest you give me a shout out or at least tell a few people about me. Well, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. will be airing tonight and I'll be reviewing it tomorrow. Well, talk to you later. Thanks for watching, guys. Comment and sub if you want to.